Oops. What is that now? The 12 hands in a row holiday? Son of a bitch. You know
Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp took down cowboys across the West. But who knew the saloon they once played poker in would become Tombstone's famous haunted Birdcage Theater? The Birdcage Theater was a saloon, gambling hall, and theater all under one roof. A mining town, as silver was rampant back in 1879. But the mines flooded, and the population that was once 18,000 became 500 overnight. Wyatt Earp found his Josephine among the Birdcage Theater, and there were 16 gunfights, and over 100 bullet holes can be found throughout. 27 people lost their lives. But the West is also home to the paranormal, as many have heard walking around upstairs, claims of being touched, tables moving. They have a Boot Hill hearse that resides in there, covered in 24-karat gold and silver, worth $2 million. But the spirits dwell throughout. A fight between two rival madams, Little Gertie and Margarita, ensued, and the longest poker game that lasted 8 years, 5 months, and 3 days straight. The Birdcage Theater. They've had shootouts, stabbings, suicides, the most infamous murder involving the painted lady, Margarita, whose heart was chiseled from her chest with a double-edged stiletto. But as many have explored the walls of the Birdcage Theater, reports of tappings on shoulders, piano music with no one nearby, sightings of an apparition of a woman dressed in 1880s undergarments, opening the curtains above, voices coming from all directions. There's a wine cellar which connects to the saloon and reports of a woman walking through the steel bars. Objects have been seen moving around in all certain parts of the rooms. Many things take place in Tombstone, Arizona during the 1880s, but if you find yourself among the walls of the Birdcage Theater, you may pray you're dealt a good hand, and the Birdcage Theater won't claim you as its final act. What goes on at the Birdcage Theater at 3 a.m.? Well, let this guy tell you.
We had done a paranormal investigation. We didn't get out of here that night till about 2:30 in the morning. We go up on the stage and we're standing side by side, and then it happened. We started feeling every hair on my body was sticking through my pants, my shirt. She couldn't move. Each one of us felt the coldness go through our body and exit the back. I don't like that feeling, but it happened to us up on this stage at around 3 o'clock in the morning. I just knew I was out of here. That was it for me for the night.
In the 1980s, William Hunley conducted a seance, and during the seance, one spiteful spirit began to strangle William Hunley. Attendants were aghast, struck by frightful fits as the chair rocks. Haunted Places A to Z, The Birdcage Theater, Series 2.